Kidokes, Wednesday. First order for today, $13 going 0.6 miles. I almost unassigned it because she had daily items and I was like, whatever. I sent her a message because she did not answer. And then the mailman came and let me in. And then she said, you can leave it outside. I was like, well, now I'm in there, so. Please close the door. I'm just checking for 103. Here. Alrighty, drop off is done, and she tipped $5, which ultimately is pretty good because she didn't have that many items, and she was really close to the store. And now I'm gonna go back. It's 1:12 p.m. It's been so slow. Oh, this January is so terrible, so terrible. Last year I checked the numbers, and last year I was making twice as much as what I make now. For example, the week, like 2 weeks ago, I think it was from the 15th of January to like the 21st or 22nd, I made $1,200 last year. And this year, the same week, I made $600. Mind you, I did take Sunday off because I had car issues, but still, I would not have made $400 in one day. So it's crazy to me that there is such a high discrepancy between both years, but I'm not surprised. All right, 3 million years later, $43 on Instacart, which is probably gonna go down a bit or change because I refunded and replaced a few things. I already delivered to this customer, but not this one. So leave at my door. First drop off is complete. She gave me a little bit of a hard time for some reason. I don't know if she did not understand what I was saying or whatever it was. But she wanted some like kettle chips barbecue, and they just did not have them. So I sent her a message and I was like, yeah, they only have the sea salt ones. And I sent her a picture with it, and she was like, no, barbecue, red bag. And I was like, yeah, they don't have that one. That's why I'm sending you a message to let you know that they only have the sea salt ones. She was like, then I sent her a picture of like the Lay's barbecue, because I was like, she probably just wants barbecue, right? And she was like, no, kettle chips. And I was like, okay, they only have the sea salt ones. And then she was like, no salt. And I was like, okay, I will refund this one. And then she was like, jalapeno. She was not even like, it was not even full sentences. It was literally just like words. Not even hi, not even thank you, not even please. And I was like, okay, girl, like, I want to help you, but you need to be, like, come on. And finally, on an end cap, I found like some air fried kettle jalapeno ones. So I was like, okay, that's the only ones that they have. And she was like, fine. And I was like, okay, like, why are you such a bitch? Like, you know, it's not my fault if they don't have your barbecue chips. So she gave me a hard time, and at the end, she stopped answering altogether. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna refund. No, I'm doing your shopping, I'm doing what I can. I don't want to have to replace your stuff. You know what I mean? I'd rather have you have all of the things that you want. But, and the other one, I already delivered to her. It's the one that had all of the notes last week. And this time, I checked and the notes were there. Now, she is like 12 minutes away because there is a little bit of traffic. Okay, I'm in. She was not buzzing me in the first place. And I was like, it went to voicemail twice. But now we're in. Okay. 2:11, and it's a meet at door. She's probably gonna open the door when I will be there, so it's not a problem. Alright, drop off is done. She did open the door. I hope she's not gonna be mad about the chicken because I refunded it. She doesn't want to be contacted, so I don't really know what to say. You know, it's like, you don't want to be contacted and you don't answer the messages when I do send them, so I hope you're fine. I mean, last time she didn't give me a hard time, so there shouldn't be an issue right here. So the first customer tipped $3.76. Wow. And the second customer tipped $22. Wow, that's crazy to me. I understand why she got paired with her, because she's a bad tipper. It's not that, you know, she was close to the store and she didn't have that many things, but $3 is not even a 5% tip. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But anyway, it was $41 for me at the end. It went down $2. Honestly, I don't care. How long did this take me? An hour and 2 minutes. Honestly, can't complain, considering that 15 minutes of that is probably traffic driving here, because I was stuck. First of all, I was stuck behind the bus, and then I got stuck behind a dude who had like a shit ton of rubbish on his car, and he was driving like, I don't know, 5 miles an hour. So I was stuck behind him. So that's this on that. But an hour for $40, I'll take that. Alright, just got a $23 order on Instacart for 4 miles, 18 items, 26 units. And then there is alcohol, I think. Alright, this is the order. Uber sends me orders only when I cannot take them, because I have to go deliver this one. And she's kind of far. Drop off is done. So, it was a meet at door, but the front gate was locked. And I couldn't open. She was not answering the messages. She was not answering the phone. She was not answering anything. They don't have any doorbell outside. Doorbell is inside. I couldn't reach. And I just left all of the bags over the fence. It wasn't that far. It wasn't that high. And what she had was not like heavy. So it was okay. I left all of the bags. And then for the sparkling water, I just left it on top of the gate. Oh well. At this point, I'm not gonna wait like 15 minutes for you to actually answer. They were in there. It's just I could hear like kids and all. So I was like, she's probably busy, you know. But I didn't have to scan her ID because the alcohol was not in stock. So at least there's that. At least Instacart makes it that if you refund the alcohol, you don't have to scan the ID, because DoorDash, even if you refund the alcohol, you still have to scan the ID, which is stupid. So DoorDash, if you watch this video, please make it a way that if we refund the alcohol that's on the order, we don't have to scan the ID when we arrive, right? Anyway, it's gonna be 6 p.m. in 2 minutes. Today's pretty poor, very, very poor. I had to decline the $32 order going 6 miles on Uber, because they sent it to me as I was checking out for this one. It was going like literally the opposite way, and it was 29 items, and right now it took me 14 minutes to come here, and it's gonna take me 14 minutes to come back. So it would have been too long for me to come deliver here and go back, and it would have been too long for me to delay the Instacart, go deliver, come back. It was just impossible, so I had to decline. But yeah, today is really, really poor. I'm not even at $100 right now, and it's 6 p.m. already. Okay, I just accepted a $22 order on Uber. 44 items, and they say large and heavy. It's large, but it's gonna be okay. All right, that's the order. Apart from those two that are kind of bulky, it's not that heavy. Although she is in an apartment building and I don't have any unit number, so, and she has a pin, so we'll see. Okay, drop off is done. So I got lucky, I guess, because there was a guy who was coming outside and he was coming in my direction, so I just assumed it was for him. So I was like, is it for you? And he was like, I don't know, I was just moving my car, but we did order groceries. And I was like, for Anna? Because he was like apartment 3, and I was like, I don't know, there's no apartment on there. But the name matched, so he helped me to go to the door. He was like, you can leave it at the door, she will come. I will help her, and you don't have to go to the apartment door. So that's always nice. Please and thank you. The base pay is $10. Wow, what's happening, Uber? I guess they thought that large and heavy means higher base pay. I mean, I'm not complaining. It was a lot of items, but at the same time, it's okay. I've done worse for less money. Trust me. So I guess she tipped $12. Ultimately, it's okay. Her total was $150, but that's in store. So you can at least add minimum $10 to $20 to that amount. So I would say she tipped 10%. Oh well, it's still better than zero, let's say. So now I'm gonna go back to the store. It's 7:05. I don't know if I'm gonna stay really late today because, oh my god, it's been so damn slow today. All day, every day. It's getting a little bit tiring.